Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So two of my subscribers, Mama B and Christina, requested that I do some videos on meals that are high in iron and also pasta sauces without tomato sauce. I've come up with 3 delicious recipes, so I decided to make this a series. Make sure you like this video so you don't miss a recipe and subscribe so you'll see more of it. Today we're making a delicious, creamy, vegan tahini garlic sauce. So without further ado, let's get started and let's keep it easy. You'll need 1 garlic clove, 1 onion, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or tamari depending on what you have. You'll also need 2 tablespoons of tahini, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or lime juice. You'll need 1 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash and a 1/4 cup of sweet green peas. Now I'm using Kelp Noodles, but this sauce can definitely be used over any type of pasta, zucchini noodles, or even salad if you want to use it as a salad dressing. I'm taking the noodles out of the package and then I'm gently taking them apart so I can separate them. Next, I'm going to fill the bowl with water and make sure the noodles are totally submerged by the water. I'm going to also add a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt to the water to give it a little bit of flavor in addition to the sauce I'll be adding over it. And the secret to making sure your kelp noodles are soft and not spongy or chewy like you see they are coming out of the package is to add 2 tablespoons of baking soda to your water. So that's a secret that I learned. I did some research because I was looking at the kelp noodles in the package and they did look very spongy and hard. So I started doing some research and I found that adding 2 tablespoons of baking soda to the water will make it start to soften up. You don't want to do longer than 30 minutes. So if you do some research and you see people saying, leave it overnight, don't do that. That's going to make it super mushy. So while that's soaking, let's make our sauce. What we're going to do now is take a knife and press it hard over the garlic. You're going to press it super hard, and what that's going to do is break the skin. After that, we'll cut the ends off of the onions, cut the onions in half, and we're just getting it ready for the food processor. Next, you'll go ahead and make sure the skin is off of your onion and your garlic, and then move all of that aside and take your food processor and move that into the center of the action. So you're going to take your food processor and add your lemon juice or lime juice, depending on what you have, your soy sauce, your Mrs. Dash, your onion, garlic, and tahini, which is the star of this show. Tahini is going to make it super creamy and delicious, and it also has a lot of iron per serving. So you're going to go ahead and process all of these ingredients on low until it's smooth. Now take a little taste and see if you would like to add some sea salt. I find that the soy sauce adds a nice salty taste, but you may want more, so give it a little bit of a taste and see if you want to add some sea salt. I've been meaning to try these meal planning containers, so since this is a 3-video series, I thought it would be a great idea to go ahead and break these out and give them a try. Apparently they store really well in the fridge and the freezer, and they're dishwasher safe as well as non-toxic, so I think they'll be great. They're made of glass, so you really can't go wrong with that. The main thing is the lid, and they snap in place, so I think they'll be okay for traveling. Like if I want to take a meal plan to work, I don't have to worry about the lid popping off in my bag. So my kelp noodles have been soaking for about 30 minutes. I went ahead and rinsed them off and drained them. And now I'm just gonna add about 1.5 cups to my dish. And since my sauce is ready, there are only a few more steps to go. Let's add our creamy tahini garlic sauce. And let's mix it up a bit, get it nice and blended, make sure all the noodles are coated. And then let's add our sweet green peas. And now let's also add some sesame seeds. That'll give it a nice texture, and it also makes it look so pretty. So the total amount of iron in this recipe is about 23% of the daily recommended value. You can also use chronometer if you want to track what you're eating to see if you're getting the amount of iron that your doctor is recommending. And you can, for this recipe in particular though, you can add more peas because peas does definitely have a good amount of iron in them. You already have a good amount of tahini in here, so I wouldn't add more tahini, but definitely add more greens to it if you want to add more iron. I know you guys are going to love this recipe. It's so delicious. It's super creamy. And what else I want to tell you guys? Oh, if you want to get the full recipe, check the description box below. I'll leave a link to it. I'll make sure that it's on my blog, naturalveganmama.com. And if you want to give this a try and post a picture on Instagram, let me know just by tagging me so I can see how it came out. You know, I can come up with recipes all day, but the true test of my creativity is taking ideas you guys have and following through on it. So thanks again to Christina and Mama B for suggesting that I make recipes with sauces that are not tomato sauce and also high iron recipes. If you have a video idea that you want me to try, go ahead and leave it in the comments below and I'll check it out. And remember, this is a series. There are going to be 3 videos, so definitely subscribe and like the video to let me know that you're enjoying it and you want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.